Hey, what's up? It's me, Steve here. And in this video, guys, I'm going to walk you through a high-level overview about the iBuumerang compensation plan. This is going to be pretty cool, so definitely pay close attention. Hopefully you've gotten a chance to take a look at all the other videos on this page and everything. Definitely going to give you a lot of insight, but in this video, we're going to go over the money, right? And again, this is a high-level overview. You can get a lot more information and some stuff. Whoever got you to this video, they can send you even more information, but you should be able to find a lot of information on this page. So with that said, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So how do you make money in iBuumerang? Well, first you got to get started. You got to become a TSA inside of iBuumerang to actually make money with it. So there's actually a few steps that you're going to need to do to actually get started. So step number one, okay, what you're going to need to do is basically add the $49.95 to your shopping cart. Okay, the $49.95 is the standby enrollment kit. Everybody inside of iBuumerang that's crushing it, that's really having an exciting time inside this opportunity, everybody starts here. Okay, you need to add that kit to whatever package that you're going to choose. So when you click on add to cart, it's basically going to take you to another page, and you're going to see these three options that you can choose from to start your iBuumerang business. You've got coach class, you got business class, you got first class. Coach class is $250, business is $500, and first class is $1,000. My number one recommendation, of course, is first class. Why? Because you're just going to get everything, right? You're going to get 50 boomerangs. You're going to be able to make more money. You're going to get access to more discounts. You just get everything. So it's just better, right? But however, guys, start wherever you can start at. Now, you can start at coach, you can start at business, but these are the three different packages that you choose from. And real quick recap, remember, the $49.95 is just added to whatever package that you choose from. So the $49.95 will be added to the $250 or the $500 for business class, or the $1,000 for first class, right? So you don't have to make multiple transactions. All one transaction. The $49 will just be tied to whatever package that you choose from. Once you make your payment after step 2, which I guess that's really like step 3, guess what? You are now an official TSA inside of iBuumerang. So step 1's done, step 2's done. What you got to do now is let's talk about there's actually 6 ways you can actually make money inside of iBuumerang. I'm talking about the first one. The first one is the referred travel bonus. Okay, let me kind of break that down. So in the first way that you can actually earn money inside of iBuumerang, well, Extreme Travel is the actual company that provides all these incredible benefits to our customers and to our TSAs, to where we save on all these different travel, expenses. So Extreme Travel, thank you, Extreme, for providing such, exceptional service and discounts and benefits, when we have to go travel, because we travel a lot. So, and a lot of people do. Now, check this out. If you refer travel to Extreme Travel, you will receive 25% of the commission as a referral bonus. And of course, this includes like large groups, destination weddings, family reunions, of course, and of course, church groups or whatever, right? Any type of group. It just makes it easier, especially if you're dealing with a whole lot of people. If refer them to Extreme Travel, and when Extreme Travel does their magic and gets everything set up for those individuals, and when they pay for whatever that trip was, you're going to get 25% of the commission. Not a bad deal, guys. So that's number 1, right? Pretty cool. Number 2 is a travel savings bonus. Now, this is the reason why I came into iBuumerang, and a lot of reason why a lot of people on our team have come into iBuumerang is because it just makes sense. If I can give something to people for free, and when they use it, whenever they do, and they save money, I get paid, it's just a no-brainer. Let me kind of explain a little bit more. So remember, you earn money when your customers save money. For example, and again, all we got to do is share our information. So share the iGo Travel Portal to your friends and family. Customers enjoy 50% of the available savings. The remaining 50% of the saving goes to you. Here's the thing. This is exclusive for iBuumerang. Okay. Receive savings back in the form of cash. Remember, when your customers save, that's when you're going to make money. Okay. That includes hotels, car rentals, cruises, weeks, and a whole lot more that I don't even have time to go over, right? Just a lot of stuff. And there's no limits on the amount of money that you can actually earn. And you're probably wondering, well, how much can I earn? Well, it all depends on really depends on you. Disclaimer, of course, there aren't any guarantees in anything because everybody has different work ethics and everything. So we can't guarantee that you're going to even do anything with any kind of business for that matter. However, for those that go to work and are consistent, can do some pretty incredible things in iBoomerang. And we're just getting started with all these testimonies of people saving money, making money. Is just ridiculous. And I'm just so excited to be a part of it. And you will too once you get started, because I know you're going to get started once you see all this information. So I've got a quick video to share with you really fast here that's going to kind of give you a little bit more insight about the service that we have and show you how much money or the income potential that we have here inside of iBoomerang. So with that said, guys, let's just check it out.
Quick question. Do you boomerang? If you don't yet, you will soon. We all know that when you throw a boomerang, it comes back to you, right? When you throw savings and goodwill out to your customers, a travel savings bonus comes back to you in the form of cash. What an incredible concept. You get paid based on what your customers save, not on what they spend. This is 100% exclusive to iBoomerang, and no one else in the industry has this technology. Here's how it works. Remember earlier we asked if you'd like to stay in 5-star resorts at 3-star prices? Well, that's what our TSAs or Travel Savings Ambassadors do. When people answer yes, you send them a boomerang that sets them up with their own iGo portal. It's theirs. So they log in, book travel, and get 50% of the great behind-the-curtain savings while you and the compensation plan get the other 50%. Let's take a closer look with this all-inclusive resort trip. The public price in this case is $4,867, but the TSA price is only $1,467. That's a savings of $3,400. The Boomerang customer site is different, as you can see, showing their price as $3,168 for a savings of $1,699. So 50% of the savings went to your customer, and the other 50% went to you in the form of a travel savings bonus, and 35% of the business volume flows into the compensation plan. Everybody wins. The customer in this case paid no sign-up fee, no monthly fee, totally free, and saved almost $1,700. Now let's see what that could mean to you and your family in terms of income potential. Remember, iBoomerang was built with a customer acquisition mentality, so you could win here without recruiting anyone or building a team of distributors. And if you do want to recruit but don't know how, we have industry icons who will teach you so you could build a team as big as your vision will allow.
Pretty cool, huh? I know when I first saw that concept again, guys, it just really just blew me away. And you know what's even more interesting is that the potential here is so unique because people can actually earn some serious additional income or even full-time income just acquiring customers. Not recruiting or anything like that. So if you're like, well, I'm not a good recruiter or whatever, well, you don't have to be inside of iBoomerang. Well, I'm not a good salesman. Well, you don't have to be inside of iBoomerang because what we have, we don't sell. We give it away for free. So you don't have to sell it. You just give it away. You give it to people who want to save money, which, you know, that's, you don't have to twist anybody's arm to save money on travel. So you just give it away to people and it's free. It's not going to cost them anything. And when they use it and they save money, you get paid. Now, I got a real quick short video I'm going to show you guys. And I got a special treat for you here as well. We're going to do some little interactive stuff here in just a second. But I want to show you the income potential that you can actually have inside of iBoomerang just acquiring customers. I'm not saying recruiting and all that. I'm just saying acquiring customers, getting customers. Check out this video.
Let's look at a very conservative example first. You send a boomerang to 10 people, and they become your customer. They take one trip per year with an average savings of $600 per trip. Pretty conservative, right? That's a total savings of $6,000 for all 10 people that year. you receive a travel savings bonus of half of that $6,000. So you receive $3,000 just for referring them to our travel booking site that is 100% free for them. Quick question before we move on. What would you have to do to make another $3,000 at your current job? Get another degree? Work more overtime with less time for your family? Wouldn't you rather just show 10 people how to save money on their travel? If an extra $3,000 a year doesn't excite you, simply increase the number of customers to 100 to make an extra $30,000 a year. Or, since the presentation is interactive, go ahead and choose the number of customers you think you'd like to help and see the potential income for yourself.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do some calculations really quick here. So if you look here at this calculator, and it's telling you here, if you get and of course this is an example, again, income disclaimer, it just all depends on your own effort and all that stuff and different variables and so on and so forth. So you already know the spiel. It just all depends on you and what you do. However, in this example, number of customers, if you get 100 iBoomerang customers, that's an income potential per year of $30,000 a year. Okay. Pretty cool, right? And again, I didn't say 100 people that you recruited into an opportunity. I just said 100 customers that it didn't cost them anything to get, and you just gave it to them. And out of that, a certain percentage of them have used it. And because of that, you earn $30,000 just by giving people this service, right? And it didn't cost them anything. So I know what you're saying. Some of you are saying, well, that's a lot. Well, let's just break it down. Well, of course, when people first get started with us here, we typically tell people, hey, go ahead and get 10 customers, ASAP. People have done this in a few hours. A lot of people have done it within a day. And again, remember, it's different because you've probably done different opportunities where you say, well, go out and get your 10 customers or whatever. And typically to get those customers, those people have to pay for something. Well, here it's different because we give it away. It's free. So in this example, number of customers, 10, that's $3,000 a year. Well, I know some of you saying, well, Steve, I can definitely do more than 10 for sure. Well, just do 25. Well, 25, that's $7,500 a year with just 25, right? So kind of gives you an idea of the potential that is in front of you right now. Okay. And I know some of you saying, well, Steve, I can do way more than 25, right? So you getting, if you did 50, you come in at first class, you get 50 boomerangs. Well, that's an extra $15,000 a year, right? And again, that's just an example. Could be a little bit more, could be just a little bit less, but on the average, about 15 grand with just 50 customers that you gave goodwill to people, and it's coming back to you in the form of cash. Not a bad deal. And again, we even got people on the team right now that got over 100 customers personally themselves. And remember, guys, I keep saying this. This isn't from their team. This is just them personally doing this. We have a lot of people in the company that have hundreds of customers just by themselves. Why? Because remember, it's free. Some people, we were at the conference, some people had well over 200 customers. Look at that. That's $60,000 right there. Some people actually had over 300 personal customers. That's almost a six-figure income without recruiting or building a team. That's just giving away memberships, right? Just giving away access to the iBoomerang travel portal. Guys, it just doesn't get any better than that. So with that said, what we're going to have to do now, for those, because I know your wheels are turning right now, you're thinking, right? But what is the income potential if you actually built a team? It can even be way more than that. So I got another video I'm going to show you here, and then we got another calculation that we're going to do that's going to keep you up tonight. So check this out.
Maybe you had some success in a previous company, but didn't quite get to the level you were hoping to achieve, or build a team of more than just a few distributors. If you are coachable, teachable, and trainable, you can win here because you will have some of the most talented leaders in the industry today who will coach you to success weekly with calls, webinars, and in-person events. But let's start out with a conservative example. A team of 1,000 travel savings ambassadors. You didn't get all of the 1,000. Maybe you only brought 10 to the team, and others brought 5 to 10 as well. That will be a team of 1,000 TSAs, each TSA having 10 Boomerang customers each that we will coach everyone on how to achieve. That is 10,000 customers throughout your organization. The average family books one trip per year, so that's 10,000 trips per year, which equates to roughly 30 trips taken per day with an average of $600 of savings per trip. That's $9,000 in travel savings bonuses paid through your team every day. $12,600 in business volume flows through the compensation plan per day at an estimated 10% override, means $1,260 in travel savings overrides paid to you per day. That's $37,800 per month, or $453,600 per year. Now, you may be thinking, not possible, especially if you're hearing this for the first time. But what if you were only able to achieve one half of this example? That is still $18,900 per month, or $225,000 per year in income. And for those builders who may have experienced distributors leaving in the past, you'll be happy to know that this is what we call a PRIB, Perpetual Residual Income Builder Model. You will continue to make income from your customers even if all the distributors on your team leave the company. They are using a free website to book travel, and it's saving them money. Go ahead and have some fun with this interactive team builder calculator. Dream a little as you put in your own numbers and see what's possible for saving people money.
Now that's impressive. Now let's go ahead and see exactly what's possible. Let's kind of play around with the numbers here for a second. So in this calculator here, it already automatically defaults to how big is your team. So if you had a team of 10,000 people, if you had, and I'm gonna put some other numbers here in just a second. Boomerang customers each 10. That's a total of 100,000 customers. That's an average daily payout at a 10% override. It's about 11 grand a day. Average monthly income, $345,000. Average annual income, a little over $4 million in commissions. All right, so let's look at this here. So let's kind of play around with it here. Let's say I've got a team of, let's say, I don't know. Let's just start off small. A team of 100 people on your team. Let's say customers, let's say they all at least have 10, because again, that's a realistic number inside of iBuumerang. You can get 10 customers inside of iBuumerang. Why? Because it's free. Okay, so a team of 100 people on your team, they all have at least 10 customers apiece. That's a total of 1,000 customers. That's about $115 a day. That's a little over $3,400, $3,452.05 a day. A month. And annual income of a little over $41,000. And I'm sure, this is all good. Even here, I know if you're watching this video that you can build a team of 100 people every person on your team of 100 has at least 10 customers inside of iBuumerang. I mean, I don't know about any other company that you can do that in, possibly. I mean, you probably could if you put the work in. You still got to put the work into this as well, but it's just going to be a lot easier to get the customers because what we give away is free, right? So with this here, 100. Let's see. What if? Let me see. I know a lot of you saying, well, I can get more than 10 customers, right? And so let's put in, let's say 25. Right, it's still a conservative number, right? And of course, that will grow over time as people, month in and month out acquire customers, right? So with just 100 people on your team, okay, maybe you went out and got some people, and then they just kind of, it grew to a team of 100 people. If they all had at least 25 customers apiece, that's 2,500 customers on your team that you're overriding commissions on. That's an average daily payout of $287. Not bad, right? Average monthly income, a little over $8,000. That's a six-figure income, guys. That's over $103,000 every year, and just from it, guys, this is just crazy. And if you're looking at this calculator, I know you're like, this is crazy. Well, let's kind of play around with it. Let's say, and I'm just going to stick with a team of 100, right? Because you can definitely do that. We might go a little bit less as well. Matter of fact, let's just do that. Let's just go to a team of 50, right? And everybody has at least 25 customers. That's still $143 a day, a little over $4,000 a month. That's $51,000 a year. Crazy. It could just literally just get crazy. I mean, let's do one more here. So a team of 50. Let's see. And if everybody had at least 50 customers themselves, because a lot of people, if you're coming in at first class, you're going to get 50 boomerangs. And of course, when it comes to boomerangs, getting more boomerangs to hand out, you get them through, different promotions and all kinds of different things that iBuumerang offers its TSA. So don't worry about boomerangs. You're going to get access to those just because they're doing all kinds of promotions when you bring people in. They're doing all kinds of things. So let's just say everybody in your team, had at least 50 customers. That's again, it's 2,500 customers there. So it's the same here. Let me kind of play around with this number. Let's say 100 customers. That's 575, 17,000, a little over 2. Guys, as you can see, I played around with this calculator so much. I just have visions in my sleep when I'm kind of playing around with this calculator. So I'm going to get off of it, right? So, guys, this has potential to really impact so many people. And all you have to do is just share it. So let's move on to the next slide. Hey, you know what's funny is that we've been sharing all that information about all those figures and all those numbers, and that was just a second way of earning money inside of iBuumerang, right? It's probably one of the most important ways of earning money inside of iBuumerang, but that was just number 2, right? So we're on number 3 now. Yes, we do get fast start bonuses as well. So number 3 is a fast start bonus. So of course we have first class, business class, and coach class, membership levels, right? And people can choose whichever one they want to get started at. So for example, you bring somebody in at first class. Of course, that's $1,000 for them to get started. You're going to get 1,000 in QV points, 800 in CV. You're going to find out more about all that a little bit later. It's just more money. All right, that's more money and all kinds of different things, and you'll find out all about that stuff a little bit later. Just rest assured, it's just more money on the back end that I don't even have time to go through right now. So we're just going to keep it simple, just to kind of give you, the gist of it all, so you can definitely make the decision to join the team, which I know you're going to do anyway. So because it just makes sense, guys. So look at this here. So as a first class, when you enroll a first class member, you're going to get an $80 commission. When you enroll a business class member, it's $500 to become a business class member. So when you enroll that business class member, you're going to get 500 points of QV, 400 in CV. Like I said, just more money, just more things coming down the pipe with that, right? And of course, you're going to earn a $40 commission, when you enroll a business class member. Let's look at the coach class membership here. Of course, that's $250 to get started. So when you enroll your brand new coach class member, you're going to get 250 QV, 200 in CV, and you're going to earn a $20 commission. Now, again, there's a whole lot of different things. I'm explaining a lot about this now, but guys, it just gets better and better and better. So yes, we definitely do get paid. Now, when it comes to standby, we don't earn commissions on standby memberships. We only get paid off of first class, business class, and coach class membership. So, pretty cool. So that was number 3. Let's take a look at number 4. Number 4 is the dual team bonus. Basically designed for speed. Get paid fast, right? I'm sure a lot of you want to get paid as fast as possible, and this thing can just run. It's basically short-term commissions and a binary compensation plan. And the way that's set up, it's set up to once you get that going, you got a left team and you got a right team. Once that gets going, you can't stop it. So the dual team bonus, guys, it just definitely does work. Matter of fact, let me show you. I got a real quick video here. It's going to kind of break it down just really, really quick, and you'll kind of see what I mean here. Take a look at this.
The dual team bonus lets you earn 10% to 20% of the team volume of your lesser leg. Dual team commissions are calculated and paid out weekly based on your qualified rank. A weekly cap applies, and the cap increases as you progress through the performance ranks. A few things to keep in mind. You must be dual team qualified, meaning you're personally activated and active, and you have one personally enrolled on your left and right who are also activated and active. In order to generate a dual team commission in any given week, you must have at least 500 CV on your lesser side. If you have less than that and you are dual team qualified, any unpaid amounts will simply carry over until you accumulate at least 500 CV.
Hey, that's some pretty exciting stuff with the dual team bonuses, guys. That thing just moves like crazy. Trust me. You definitely want to be a part of that. Of course, if you're in the business, you definitely will. I can't wait for you to experience, the dual team bonus. But let's go ahead and move on to number 5, right? Number 5 is the Unilevel commissions, which these commissions are designed for stability, basically keeping you paid in the business. That's really what it's all about. Let me show you a little bit more about, the Unilevel commissions and how that works.
You can enjoy a monthly residual and recurring stream of income with iBuumerang, and it's paid out in the Unilevel bonus. This bonus is based on volume generated by Boomerang travel savings and monthly recurring revenue in your personal enrollment tree, or PET. You can earn the Unilevel bonus through 7 levels. The higher your rank, the more levels you earn. This bonus has a compression feature, which means that you can earn on more than 7 levels based on the development of your organization. To be qualified, you must have at least one personally enrolled ambassador who is both activated and active.
So guys, hey, we just got it all covered here, guys. It's all covered here, and all you have to do is just get in position. But hey, we still got one more. So we went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways of earning income. Here's the 6th way on how you can actually income. Here is number 6 is the leadership development bonus. Now, this bonus rewards you for helping people in your PET achieve the leadership ranks of Sapphire and above. Again, PET is personal enrolled, tree, people who you've enrolled and then people who they've enrolled. That's the lineage, right? So if you're helping people in your group, hit the Sapphire rank and above, it just unleashes more bonuses. It's just ridiculous, guys. So check out this video. This video kind of explains it a little bit more.
Unlike many environments where people get ahead by keeping others down, iBuumerang rewards you for helping others win. The iBuumerang Leadership Development Bonus rewards you for helping people in your PET become successful and achieve the leadership ranks of Sapphire and above. This is a generational bonus, and a generation is defined as the volume that occurs between one team member in your PET that has achieved Sapphire or above and the next team member who has also done so. You can earn the Leadership Development Bonus through 4 generations. The higher your performance rank, the more generations you can earn on. This bonus has dynamic compression, which means that based on your ranks and the ranks achieved by your organization, you can get paid on more than 7 levels. Like the Unilevel, this bonus is based on volume generated by Boomerang customer savings volume, reorders, and monthly recurring volume in your PET.
So that's it, guys. Hey, we just went over 6 ways of earning money inside of iBuumerang. We actually went over a lot of stuff. You really should have a really good understanding of how this opportunity works. And there's a lot of good information on this website. You should see some additional videos right below this video. Check everything out, guys, and I encourage you to get started ASAP, right? Hey, we're in the best time to really join and get started and start going to work inside of iBuumerang. We're only like 6 months old, guys. And this thing is definitely on fire right now. And you definitely want to plug in because we got something for everybody, right? And we got something that everybody can do. Does not matter what, your skill level is. Because remember, we don't sell anything. We just give it away. And all you have to do is just get good at just giving something away, and you can definitely reap the benefits of that. So I'm excited for you, excited to be working with you. Obviously, someone, either myself, my wife, or even someone on our team, right, got you to this video, you definitely want to get back with that individual so they can be able to give you some additional information and help you get started and help you get all plugged in. We have training groups, we have webinars, we got marketing systems, we got all kind of things. Whether you're doing offline marketing, whether you're doing online marketing, we got it all, on our team, and we can definitely help you to win so you can really start, having some fun with us, right? Because we are having fun. If we sell anything, what we sell is fun, right? Fun and opportunity. And I'm really excited to be a part of iBoomerang and definitely look forward to working with you inside of iBoomerang. And I'm excited. Again, we just went over 6 ways to earn income. Take a look at some more of the videos on the page if you need to get more insight, more information, hear from some other people's stories. If you're ready, you should see a button right below or above or wherever. Just click on that button. Go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get set up. And I look forward to seeing you inside of the system. Look forward to seeing you inside of our Facebook training group. And I definitely look forward to seeing you inside of iBoomerang. So with that said, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Take a look at that information, guys. And we'll see you over the top. Peace out.